howdy, au revoir, adios amigos, no, we are
That's saying
live.
goodbye.
Yeah,
That's saying
adios
bye.
I know,
amigos
Goodbye,
is
I know,
goodbye.
we just started. Like,
Adios,
I'm
amigos.
just like,
Goodbye, fellas.
I'm like, hola, adios amigos.
Yeah, that's hello, goodbye. All in one.
Hola.
Hey,
Noi. Hola.
hey, hello, good.
Hola is
It's like
hello.
goodbye. Hey everyone, happy Friday. Here we're back again. How is everyone? Everybody well?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as everyone
May
can
as well,
see,
may as well put the insomnia to work.
yeah, you well. And use this text. There certainly is. We are here just now.
Yeah.
So
We're all here waiting on her.
how is I've got two extra gentlemen. I've got the gentleman tonight. I'm in love.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
love
nice.
shack,
Nice.
baby. On my left, I've got the lovely
Love
Michael.
shack, baby.
On the right, I've got Robert. What can a woman more ask
Yeah.
for when I'm sandwiched between two lovely guys?
Are you like a rose between two thorns?
Australian and American.
Or Bill and Ben.
Oh,
Sweet. Sweet.
I'm just gonna enjoy the
Our
compliment. Keep going.
American friends wouldn't know what that was, I
no, I
guess.
don't think you'd know
I
what
know.
that was.
No.
Me and Tim are just rubbery.
And the thing about it is, Stephen would be like that. First man that would give me the better offer, he would send me to the So guys, I'll just do a bit of sharing. So Michael, we'll start with Michael. Michael, how has your week been, my love?
It's been quite an adventure. Hanging out with friends and getting some downtime and doing podcast shows and catching up on sleep. So, there's always that. I know it sounds boring, but for me right now, it's like super exciting.
Listen, we're all excited about something, love.
Yeah, you're like that, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's definitely nothing wrong with that. What about you, Robert? How are you, Birdman?
Hasn't been too much activity here at the moment. We're just still trying to make up the plans for the houses that we're looking at making down in Victoria when we move eventually. So getting the plans ready, getting all the organisation of who's going to build it, what we're going to build there, all that sort of thing. So yeah, not much activity in the rock creating sort of thing, but I do lapidary stuff, gemstones. I've been looking at the stuff I can work with, but I haven't actually bought anything recently. So because of the move,
Awesome.
we already got a lot of stuff to take down, but I don't want to add to that yet. We'll wait till we get down there and find out what we can do from there.
I bet. I bet you're looking forward to it. You start, fresh
definitely.
start.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
Getting out of the this temperature. Like right now, it is 62 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not sure if you still use Fahrenheit there or if it's Celsius, but 61.
Oh my god, that would totally kill me.
And that's at 5 a.m. in the morning. Like that's 16 degrees Celsius. I think the daytime temperature down there is about 16 degrees Celsius. And it goes down to about 8 or 9. And we're going into winter now, so it's going to get colder. and that's what we're after.
Oh Lord. Oh.
So yeah, it'll be a lot better down that way.
We was 25 in Northampton today. 25 degrees Celsius.
Yep. Yeah, we've been
Hi,
hitting about
Starseed.
30. Hey, Sassy.
Hi, Noreen. Honestly,
Noreen, you're finally here.
I seriously couldn't cope with that heat. I would seriously
Like we've been into the higher temperatures. We've been up there the 40s a few weeks, and so we're desperate to get away from the damn heat.
Oh, you
And
guys
that's with,
I
Yeah.
can imagine.
that's with the tropical sort of heat
Robert,
too. So you, yeah, Michael.
Robert, where are you in Australia? Where are you in
Central
Australia,
Queensland.
Robert?
Central Queensland. It's right
Where-
on the
Sorry,
the
I'm a bit ignorant. Where's that?
the
Okay.
Tropic of Capricorn.
Yeah. What is that? The west coast or the east sort of side?
The east side.
East.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
a place
Yeah.
called Hampton.
Okay.
So
You guys are doing better than I
Right.
am. I get a huge thunderstorm with loud thunder for like 2 minutes, and then it's done for an hour or two. Then I'll get another 2 minute. I've been having
Yeah.
a week of a bunch of microburst storms,
Yeah.
tornadoes, and hail and rain.
We've just been going through a lot of cyclones. Not here personally, but up further north and to the east, and one of them went from up the top north across Australia and then down towards Western Australia, down near Perth. So it did the whole tour of Australia.
know how I said about the better deals. I'm sorry like you done, Robert, but I think I'm gonna go with Michael because he's getting the better weather. The tornadoes and all that, you know. Some I've always wanted to see up there, you know. Some I've always
I
wanted
can
to
handle rejection.
Well, actually, being around tornadoes is a double-edged sword for me because one is I can outdrive them. I've done it 3 times. And secondly is I can sleep through them. So I'm the last person you want to be around with a tornado if it's nighttime.
How do you get on with the laws with running from a tornado? Do they still go after you if you're going over the speed limit or what? Or do they have laws that
No,
you outrun them?
pretty much the law doesn't see you because there's such low
I'd never sleep
visibility.
if I was there. No.
Cool.
You can meander through as long as you don't hit anybody, and then just slow down when you get to the other side of it and be like,
awesome.
Okay, we're good. We'll go back to the speed limit now.
Michael, I'd be the perfect girlfriend because I'd be like, Michael, boom,
Go faster.
tornado, let's go. We need to go. Come on. Adios. Let's go. Hey Joe, how you doing? Hey Danny, how you doing?
Yeah.
For the show.
Do what you want, really, can't you?
Yeah.
What about you, Richard? You kind of look better than last night. You looked like a man that lost sugar.
Have you ever been injured
Now
from
you're a
one,
man
Michael?
I have never been injured by a tornado. Thank goodness. I've come close, but I never have. I've had a tornado form right to the side of my car on a highway.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. I'm like literally watching it form right out the passenger window. I could almost touch it. And I was like, yeah, we're getting out of here. And sped
Don't
off.
blame
You know? That's about as close as I wanted to get to a tornado.
Do you know?
I don't recommend it.
Hey. So,
Oh, me nothing,
Richard,
innit?
how are you, my love?
Perfect.
I'm excited to be alive, excited to be here with you guys, and I'm excited because I've got investigation tomorrow.
Awesome.
Ah,
Ooh,
so you're
lucky.
alive with us
In the
tonight.
Priory.
Thank Christ for that.
Pardon? Do what?
That is good. Thank
Yeah,
Christ you're alive.
Oh, no, yeah, it's just good to be
What?
alive. Yeah.
Where are you
No.
going
What
tomorrow?
Hmm?
Where are you investigating?
What's that priory
Wow.
called, Tim? What's the priory called that I'm going to? Oh, Graceby Priory in Leicestershire.
No. Oh, I'd be scared to death.
Well, you wouldn't be scared to death there. It's fine. We've seen shadows of cryptids there.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually
This is why I've
We
actually saw it. Right. Yeah, we actually saw a twister. We was on Anglesey. We was on Anglesey, and a twister.
You froze.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yep. They probably haven't got the best internet coverage there.
they actually
We got,
did last night. They've actually had better one than to be fair last night than myself.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, what's kind of funny
Yeah, they
about
do.
freezing
I don't know if you
is
can hear me.
yeah, but I was doing a channeling session live with Starseed Lolo,
Yeah.
and she froze for a second,
Yeah.
and then came back, and AI generates clips of our shows that we post as shorts, and one of them she like literally it caught her freeze, and it couldn't make out from her side either, so it left it in there, and she messages me and she's like, well, this one's good, but there's a frozen section in the middle. And I'm like, yeah, and that frozen section is in the original live session too. And I'm like, I'm just laughing that AI left it in there.
Well,
and got around it.
I can honestly say, without a shadow of doubt, I was actually quite happy last night because when I was going to say its name, AI picked up the place that I was talking about, and it actually generated it for me, and I was like, oh, AI, I love you. So tonight, guys, we are going to talk about ghost towns, and I am going to start.
Actually, Willow, I have a bone to pick with AI. Somebody took my bio and put it through AI, and they made me a host of a show that I'm not the host of. Kel Ridley created and hosts Paranormal Versus, and I host it with her. But when they put my bio into the chat AI or whichever AI they used, they came back and they said, I host 3 shows. And I'm like, whoa. No. You can't take the person out that created the show. That's not cool. And I'm like, I didn't even know it until after the show was over because the intro part was filmed before I came on. And so I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, somebody watches this. They're going to be like going, oh my God, Michael's taking over the show. And I'm going to be like, no, I'm not. She said AI did it. AI wants me to take it over, but I'm not taking it over. Like, AI is going to get me in trouble.
They'll be like, there's that guy. Like, that guy host that show, guy.
I'm like, I'm one of 3. I'm like, at least give credit to one of the others, not,
Hey guys,
just
There
me.
we
I'm
go.
like, I'm not the only
Welcome
one
back.
on it.
Yeah.
hey honeys.
I
Hi.
think we need to limit the twister talk because everyone seems to be freezing on the twisters.
Yeah, he's on the twisters.
Yes, it is, don't they?
Did you freeze out as well?
Because Lynn looks like she's out of breath.
No, well,
Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet. I like
Sneaky
that.
beggars.
Security.
Sneaky
Not yet.
beggars. Hi
It's gonna
Nicola,
happen,
thanks very
maybe
much.
not
Hi Chris, how you doing, my love?
Thank you.
I think what
So-
happened is they made their camera freeze so they could play a game of Twister off air.
Oh,
Good answer.
Oh,
I think you're on to the
Busted.
right winner here. I think you're on the right winner here. So, guys, tonight we're talking about abandoned places. Now, I'm going to hit my first favourite one. My first favourite one is Chernobyl, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, when the Chernobyl nuclear reactor
blew up.
went into meltdown in 1986, the nearby city of Paria found itself on the receiving end of the biggest dose of radiation since the World War II. Founded in 1970 to house workers and scientists for the city 2 days after the disaster, and has remained abandoned decay ever since. This is one of the places in the world it would be so well worth getting radiated for, because I would really love, honestly, to see this place. Over the years, Papaya has
I thought
become
Chernobyl had life now. I thought
think
people were living at Chernobyl now.
Do you know what? The day you can.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Lennon, you go.
Yeah.
The day that happened, Lo, I got the key for my house, and my daughter, who's now 40, coming 41, I was carrying her on my hip, and it was 26th of April. And I think it was 1985, 86, something like that. 84. When was it? When was she born? 84, 85.
how old is she?
It was the day Chernobyl hit, and I went to the bottom of the garden of this new house I got the key for, and it was raining. And I looked back at the house just to see it from the far side of the garden. And we then had all the sheep killed, didn't we? We weren't allowed to eat any of the sheep off the hills because the radiation carried over from Russia over to Britain and up on the hills in Wales, because that's where I live. And that was the day it happened. And I'll never forget that, never. And you don't realise, you go out in the rain, you don't think you're going to get ill off it, do you? But it could have been quite easily gotten ill off that, yeah.
I am one of these tourists that would love to go there. It was heading to the city to see its role of, it's ghostly residential blocks, its ruined swimming pool, the big famous Ferris wheel that's still there, its football stadium, abandoned theme park, and the sad reality is the amount of people that had to leave. Now, what they have actually spoke about recently was the scientists have discovered that the animals have actually became so
mutated
around their surroundings that they've actually got so used to high anchored haven that they've became so used
Julia.
to being radiated all the
living
time
like
that they've actually become utilised. They've managed to survive, and I am so shocked because I thought around Chernobyl there would have been nothing. There would have no
Yeah.
even be
Yeah.
a tiny thing there. But apparently there's still animals there. And I'm like,
Six-legged
wow.
horses, two-headed sheep.
Yeah.
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 In 2022, they were giving public tours of Chernobyl.
Yeah.
And so, but they ended up stopping the tours of Chernobyl because the war in the Ukraine. So
Yeah.
I think it's actually livable now, but people are still like, I don't know. And I remember like 2020, people were showing like aerial photographs, and they're like, the vegetation's returned, the plant life has returned, animals have returned. It's like this 1,000-year radiation seems to be a lot less than we thought. Nature reclaimed itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nature always finds a way.
Just want to quickly go through the comments. Chris says, I'm good. Noreen says there is a programme on tonight on Channel 5. Oh, funny enough, at 9 p.m., 40 years after the disaster. It's called 4 years after the disaster, and the animals have adapted. And funny enough, I don't actually have normal TV, so I wouldn't have known that. So there's an interesting thing for you guys to watch. Going back to what Michael says, there was tourist attraction visits are by guided tours only and time limited to minimise the risk exposure at the remain radiation too high for safety. But since the accident, nature has begun to reclaim the area, and it's become a sanctuary for wild deer, moose, wild boar, brown bears, lynx, and many bird species. Talking about bird species, they were saying about was it that around the time of the accident there was a crow. There was a story about a crow there. We understand the fascination of our again list, but what they're talking about is many years down the line. I don't even think it'll be in any our generations at all. Not even my kids' generation or their kids' generation, but they're talking far down the line. If there's a big if the radiation ever dies down, that they would rebuild Chernobyl. But it would be close to see it. Definitely. I was just going to say hello, Michael, and then I realised that Michael's on my show.
Yes, I'm able to talk.
When the podcaster doesn't realise that Michael's sitting beside her.
Hello, meet Michael. He's there.
You didn't know I could talk to myself through a chat room.
And Chris, what are you doing up? I thought you were microdosing.
Microdosing.
That's what he said. He said he's going to microdose and go to sleep.
I mean, Michael, how did you come through there? Is there a portal?
I have skills. I'll just put it that way.
Goodness gracious me, this is an adult show.
Is it though?
Is it? What am I doing here then?
Well,
it may be an adult show, but are we all adults?
I think we've established, Willow, it's an adult show when we have a couple playing Twister off air.
I know, yeah. Dirty buggers.
I try to say that I'm an angel, but
you're not.
Robert, he's like, you're not.
I think it is. Really.
What about you, Michael? Because you were on my show that you had a few abandoned places, abandoned towns.
I've been to a few abandoned towns along, like, there's a historic highway that was like one of the first highways when cars were made in America, Route 66.
Yeah.
And so it's very eerie to walk through them and walk around them because the buildings are still standing. Some of them are like you could walk in and actually stay there or eat there. You know, you'd never know they were abandoned, but
Yeah.
other buildings, it's like the roof is gone or half a wall is missing.
Yeah.
It's just, there's something eerie about walking through a town at night that used to be a bustling hub and realizing nobody's here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that sort of effect when we were in a place in central slopes of New South Wales called Tullamore. I know there's a Tullamore over there too, but this was down here, and they were on the verge at that point in time of closing the only pub that they had, and they were then relying on the lawn bowls place for buying their alcohol from. But yeah, that's when the pub closes, that's pretty much it for a town. But most of the facade of the main highway of it, they were all closed. That they only had a hairdressing salon left and a little convenience store, and all the other buildings along the main route, they were all closed.
What does that say though about the town when the pub closes and the town disappears?
Exactly.
Close the pub, the town's gone.
Yeah, but that is, isn't it? It's the pub. The pub is the hub of the town, really. Especially when most of the pubs are closed anyway.
Yeah.
So when you've got one left and that's all you've got, and that closes, everybody gets fed up and goes to somewhere where they've got a pub. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that in most.
Like the next place over from that, the next township, Condobolin, I think it was, they had a TV show start there to try to drum up business because it's the town has one major feature. It's the widest road in that section. But it was on the verge of the same thing. It was going to close down too. So they brought in this TV show where people would come from the cities, move to a country town, and try to rebuild buildings there to live in.
Yeah.
So that was on for a little while. I don't know if they succeeded very much in it, but it brought a few people back to the town. And out that way, it's more of a mining town like what we're talking about tonight. And so was Tullamore. It's a tin mining town, so that they warn you when you first come there, don't go wandering around the paddocks because you could fall into a tin mine and not know it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Go for a wander around and end up 200 foot down.
Yeah, you'd end up at the bottom of a shaft, wouldn't you? Nobody would find you. Yeah, they wouldn't find you.
And the house that we rented.
Somehow I have a feeling Willow would be the type of person that would say, "I'm at the bottom of a shaft. Which one? The one I fell in." I'd be like, "Oh, we all know which one that is. We'll be there in 5 minutes."
Do you know the best it is? The best it is, if I had to tell you guys, right, I'm not going to make it to a podcast tonight because I fell in a shaft. Jews would be all like, ha 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 ha, I will, all right, we'll see you later. And hang up on me, you bastard.
Yeah.
I would think you were at a bar. I wouldn't think you were in an actual shaft.
Oh.
I would have to take a selfie like Do I look like I'm on top of a shaft?
Even if she was recording live and fell down the shaft, I don't think a lot of people would believe she's really in a shaft.
Oh, look, it's AI.
Yeah, that's
Oh, look, she found this treasure.
those guys.
But then if they had a kangaroo,
Oh,
if they had a kangaroo come to the top of the shaft and look down and go, Skinny, help, Skinny, go get the boy.
Yeah, Skippy,
Aye.
Skippy, yeah,
Skippy.
Skippy, the bush kangaroo.
Definitely.
Remember that?
Well,
My dad
that
told me about
program.
that program.
in defense,
Somebody
though,
even
if it was
told you about
Kangaroo
it.
Jack, she would be in great help because he could go and tell everybody where she is.
Exactly.
Yes,
Or
of course.
Lassie, one or the other. Yeah.
Your Flipper. Hey,
Oh, Lassie,
don't forget
aye.
Flipper. Flipper.
Well, Flipper
Oh,
couldn't
yeah,
do too much,
Flipper.
could he?
Flipper.
What's that,
Flipper had a
Flipper?
few tales to tell, didn't he?
That was down a mine shaft.
No.
Yeah,
Christ.
if Flipper is talking about Willow being in a mine shaft,
Or you
there is
had
something seriously wrong.
Flipper was there.
She's like, I'm in the ocean, but 40 miles inland, somebody is in the shaft. I'm telling you.
Well, here's another one for these guys. Is the one that me, Wayne, Nick, did when we had Traven back. I think we had Lynn. I'm almost 100% sure you were on for this one, and it was the one in Pennsylvania. Was the one that I said for Silent Hill. It was like Silent Hill. It was Centralia.
Yep. Still burning.
A coal fire still burns under. In fact, you weren't with me at the time, because you looked confused
After-
as hell. So you
after
weren't.
60 odd years or something, wasn't
You came after. So it was me, Wayne, and Nick, and I can't mind.
Yeah.
It must have
Yeah.
been Lodi. Did
Yeah.
Centralia, and a coal fire still burns underground at this abandoned mining town, which dates back from 1856. The underground scene blazing in the late 1960s, raging so fiercely it couldn't be extinguished, and so the mine was
And it's
simply
still
closed
going.
down.
Yeah. Still burning.
And almost all its inhabitants of the town left in the 1980s. Now there's a crack in Buckled Road covered in graffiti, which locals still use, though all that's left of the town itself is empty lots and abandoned houses. Since COVID, the
Oh
local
my God.
authorities have tried to discourage visitors and are covering up the colourful highway. The term ghost town conjuncts up versions of the Wild West and Brody in the Sierra Nevada mountains. And but yeah. Oh sorry. Aye. So yeah. We did Centralia, and that came from that's what inspired Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
And,
actually did that.
Yeah, and
can
the
you
thing
imagine the
about
smell?
mining
Can you
towns,
imagine the smell there?
oh god, and that's the thing about why there's so many mining ghost towns is because when the mines close, everybody leaves.
Everyone
There's no
leaves.
point in the
Yeah.
town. It's
Yeah.
what the town is made for. So it's like everybody's like, "Why is this ghost town here?" It's like, well, because no one's mining, so
Yeah.
it's abandoned. Nobody's gonna just hang out in a town where there's no point.
There's no word. There's no reason to be there. Yeah. I mean, my great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents, they worked in the tin mines in Cornwall. And as soon as they closed down, there was no work. So they all moved up north to the cotton mills because that was going then. So you tend to move round to where the work is, don't you? You know.
Definitely.
Here's a
Makes
fun
sense.
fact for you: is the Mississippi River Valley here in the United States was being mined for copper in BC times. And as soon as we shifted from the Bronze Age to the Iron Age, they abandoned the mines. And so everyone forgot that America was already being mined and worked. And everyone's like, hey, look, we found a new country. It's like, no, the country was already there.
Yeah.
Forgot about it.
Yeah.
Because we had no purpose anymore because you didn't want anything else but our copper. So it was like, forget about America for a few thousand years. And it's like, hey, we found you again.
Hey. But
That's a bit like one of the gold mines. There was a gold mine up in the Palmer River area. That's in the middle of Queensland, and there's a town that's a little bit away. It's still in with the course of the river, but there was a township there, and it's very difficult to get to because there's a whole heap of big rocks on the road to get to it, but there are still stumps the house and build were. And apparently, according to a friend that I was talking to, there's still gold in the river. So they got to go sluices to get the gold out.
Yeah. I've been watching that.
See, we watch a lot of these programs over here, don't we? Over the Australian gold diggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
one.
I've got to tell you, I don't watch the Australian one. I'll go for the American one.
You gotta be careful in America, though. In America, if you say I want to watch the gold diggers, you're gonna find yourself watching a lot of women.
Yeah,
they have
that's
a different connotation here in America.
Gold diggers.
To be fair,
and it was like interesting, but I thought
behave yourself.
To be fair, cheeky ass. To be fair, I only like to watch them because they're out in Alaska, and Alaska's beautiful. Really love watching Alaska.
Oh, I've seen some of them. Yeah.
And fun fact, it is very true.
They do. Yeah, I've seen them.
In Alaska, you can only get from town to town by either sled or plane or boat. There are no roads.
No. So watch out for the Nonty-Nunk as well.
The Nonty-Nunk, yeah.
And we have a triangle in Alaska too. So
the Nonty-Nunk from Port Lock. Nonty-Nunk.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
The Nonty-Nunk.
Yeah. Yeah, bloody great big Sasquatch.
Yeah, I reckon that's what's it.
Isn't the Nonty-Nunk, isn't that the Indian name for it?
Well, it's the Alaskan Native American people. Yeah, the Nonty-Nunk. Yeah.
That's the Eskimo term, yeah. Here, I always laugh when people are talking about like Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti. It's like we have so many names. Everyone's like,
and it's your lucky night, darling.
It's a Nonty-Nunk. The thing with Alaska is everything's big in Alaska. All the animals are bigger than everywhere else in the world.
Except for Texas.
The elk are bigger. Your bears are bigger. And the Sasquatch are bigger.
Bears as well.
Yeah.
The Sasquatch are bigger.
And the salmon.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind catching a salmon from there, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, Alaskan salmon is off the hook. Oh.
And my feet are bigger.
Your feet are bigger.
Why? His name is it about? I don't know. I'm talking to myself. Right,
Yeah,
you're in
you-
Lachlan. You're in Lachlan because, my love, I have just posted the link in for anybody else who wants to watch the show that we did about Centralia. There, I've
Right.
just posted the YouTube link for
Right, okay.
Centralia.
I'll watch
found it.
that later.
Well done, you. Well done, no. That's the way.
That's the way it's Centralia.
It is,
You,
yeah.
you
That's
know
the
what's
way
funny
to
though about
Centralia.
this? You put it in the chat room, so once the show is over, the chat room disappears.
Disappear. Mm.
Mm.
Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'll send it to you personally, Michael.
This is the ways of Centralia.
Oh, I thought we were
I'll put
going
it in
to
my
The
end group.
Mandalorian for a second.
Yeah,
When he
this
goes,
is the way.
the way.
My mind went
Right,
there
I've
too.
sent it to the group
I've got it,
chat,
thank you.
and
Just got it, thank
and then
you.
I've sent it to Michael personally.
Ooh, I get a personal link.
Lucky you.
Something going on. Hey,
I
is there
told-
something going on here?
I've sent you something different. You're extra special.
Ooh.
I think it's pictures of her feet.
I've got it.
Did you say it's pictures of her feet, Robert?
I didn't say it. That was them.
Oh,
He doesn't. He
She's not
He
denying
doesn't
it.
want to see the bad boys. Size 10.5. Listen, they can
I just can
get
tell
you
us
in the
because I
flood.
only got the one.
Size 10.5. You're half a size bigger than me.
10.5
Oh,
not so
you're
bad.
size 10? That's great. I could get you in a flood. We could help these people over in a flood.
Well,
I wear a size 13, which I have no idea what that means in UK terms.
You're
is
the
it?
same size. You're the
They're
same
different
size as my
sizes.
son.
Okay.
Maybe.
44 is a 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
it says a US men's size 13 typically converts to a European size 46 or 47.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
And
Yeah.
ladies and
Really
gentlemen,
good.
However, there is a funny however. It says a woman's size 13
yeah.
is a 43 to 45 in European.
No.
Yeah, well, Britain is so mixed up. We have metric and imperial measurements
Yeah.
all over
Yeah.
the
Oh,
UK.
Yeah.
You go to the petrol station, the gas station, and it's litres. You go to the pub and it's pints.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're buying litres, but you're driving miles.
Yeah.
You're driving miles. And what else? Oh, it's just so mixed up. So mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's-
and we're centigrade with temperature.
Oh,
Celsius.
I don't know if every other European country is the same, but it's nuts here. It's all nuts.
yeah. Here's
Yeah.
the funny
It's like
thing.
we have 2 pounds of sugar,
Yeah, but it's a kilo.
but it's a kilo.
Yeah, 2.2 pounds in a kilo.
I looked further into the shoe sizes and I found something really funny. It says
Yeah,
a
it's
men's
nuts, man.
US size
Nuts.
13 is equivalent to a UK size 12 to 12.5, but a EU size 46, 47.
Yeah. So, yeah, it is. Abandoned places. We're going to see
The European Union shines again because I confuse everyone.
In the olden days, the UK shoe sizes for women were a lot shorter because they could actually stand closer to the sink.
Oh man, you've got
Yeah.
2 years.
Well, I'm a
2
size
years.
43, which is a size 9
Mm-hmm.
I'm a 44.
Well, you know,
in England, anyway.
at least we can safely say when it comes to the size of
Well, we
feet,
fucked them off,
size
didn't we?
doesn't matter.
I like to say
Yeah. Bring back the
Well,
olden
like,
days, Richard. Bring back the olden days, innit?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to say, right,
Yeah.
honestly, that, well, they always
Oh,
say,
God.
like, the men.
Did they say
They
then?
always-
No, they had.
Say?
You've got that. You've got that totally wrong, Richard. They have smaller feet so they can stand closer to the sink.
Oh,
Smaller feet, but they've got to wear smaller shoes. They
well,
wear
as
smaller
I like
shoes.
to
That's if
say,
you allow
ladies
them
and
to wear
gentlemen,
shoes.
No, well,
No, that's true, that. Yeah, quality. You want the quality.
hey,
say
Stop
to
lying.
Annie,
Quality. We give
stop
you
lowering
quality,
the
you're still
tone
not
now.
gonna be happy.
hey, I'll lower the tone. I was to say, as men like to say, big feet, big socks. As Lois likes to say, big
Say it,
big
Lo.
feet,
Say it.
big tits.
Oh, there's no trouble for you, is it?
Tim.
'Cause you've been-
Wow, I've
Well,
never
come
heard
on.
that.
as
What?
well, so, you know.
What?
Yeah, well, you have to weigh up the balance. So the feet have to keep big, so that they'll be able to balance and
Big feet,
not fall over.
big feet,
But the good thing
big
is,
feet,
So you
large
can
shoes.
stand
That's
without
all it
being blown
means.
over.
That's it. Yeah.
I like
but
big
the
feet,
good thing
big
is, I
stride, big
know
stamina. There you go.
that's it.
There you
And see
go.
if I know, I actually, and the good thing was, right, see if I knew, right, if I was big feet and I was a guy, I would know I would have it all.
You would, yeah.
I would have the big.
Well, I'm fucked then, aren't I? Because I've only got little feet. So it's not.
I've only got a
Oh,
little everything.
Then this is the point where you remain quiet. You don't say anything.
Yeah.
You're very quiet, Richard.
Yeah.
Very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit.
it's a Friday night, guys. On this show, you'll always find carnage, and it would be much worse if we had the rest of them on.
Yeah.
It'd be
All you know is,
extremely
Pickle
worse.
Tom.
Well, actually, what's funny about that is in the U.S. now we have commercials where they'll have Elmer Fudd yelling "Kill the Wabbit," and then they'll pause it and go, "No wabbits were harmed in the filming of this." It's like,
Oh, I
You know
know, it's
something,
gone
right?
nuts. It's gone frigging nuts.
I absolutely love the American adverts. I actually managed to get to see a few of the American adverts, and I freaking love them compared to the UK ones. I'm like, wow, I actually love these bad boys because
I
it's
don't know, we
just
got some sick and twisted ones.
your like adverts are so. How you describe them? They are so straight to the point, but they're so funny. Whilst
I
ours is
know.
just boring.
We have some
We don't
really
see it. We
scary,
don't see
dark
it, do we?
commercials.
Don't watch adverts. You can subscribe to not have adverts, and that's what I do. Especially at
I'm gonna-
Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
with
yeah.
me.
Christmas.
In October. Christmas starts in October in England.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't
well,
believe it.
I don't
As
think
soon- as
Christmas
soon as
ever
Halloween is
starts
gone,
and stops in
following day, you
America.
got the
I think we have Christmas 24/7 here.
Yeah.
It just start your Christmas trees and your bloody presents start in October, and they start.
Yep. Same here. Same here.
Oh,
The problem
bloody
is
hell.
when the shop starts stocking one thing, it starts stocking the other. So see when
Yeah.
you've just
Yeah.
Yeah.
finished
Another couple of months, there'll be Christmas decks in the Lidl.
stock,
Well, after Halloween happens here, in the stores they usually have Hot Cross Buns advertised now? Then
No, get out.
Oh my God! Oh
Yeah.
my
Mind you
true.
saying that.
True.
Saying that
True.
though, Robert, I love
Yeah.
hot cross buns and I eat them all through the year.
Me too.
Yeah, but January the 1st, they
Yeah.
have
Uh-huh.
Easter eggs in the shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
bloody hell.
Easter
I hate
1st of January, we have Easter eggs in the
Oh.
shop. Unbelievable.
I actually,
Yeah.
do you in the UK? Do you actually celebrate Christmas, or do you celebrate Boxing Day, or do you celebrate them both?
Both usually.
See,
Yeah.
to be honest, I think Christmas.
Oh, I like
away-
Robert. He froze in mid laugh.
Oh, God. Take a photo clip of that, for God's sake.
I think
Having a sleep.
the majority of people that I know, don't celebrate Christmas. They celebrate Yule, pagan,
Yeah.
Right.
rather
Yeah.
than the Christian side of it, which is the
Oh, it is.
Yule is the 21st of December.
Right. On the
Right.
solstice.
Yeah, the winter solstice, and the circles I mix in and Lynn, we're pagans. We don't really celebrate Christmas as such.
I think there's a lot of people in this country now
Going back to it,
it's going back to
Yeah.
that sort of natural. It's like a natural thing, isn't it?
yeah,
And I also think it's all about. It's nothing to do with religion anymore. It's all to do
Alright,
money.
with buying the kids want certain presents. How often
Yeah.
do they, celebrating Christmas? How often do they go to
Thousands
church?
of pounds. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just want the presents. That's what they're after.
that's why they start in October. Get the money. Get the money. Get the money.
Yeah.
I will
I'm gonna be
say,
honest.
when it comes to Yule, I love the Yule log idea.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
You put your wishes and you burn this log.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Basically, most of it is pagan. The Christmas tree's pagan.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
Although
Same with
There-
Easter. The Easter
Yeah,
egg's pagan.
Yeah. That's from
England,
Estera.
I've always been surprised when I see the Victorian age Christmas trees.
I do apologize.
Yeah, well, that was German.
Candles on
That
them.
was, yeah,
And
that,
I'm like, and you wonder why you had so many fires during the Christmas season. You have
Yeah.
a tree with candles on it in a wooden structure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody
That was
Nobody
smart.
does that anymore.
They done it in my house when I was
Yeah,
about 4 years old, and my brother,
yeah.
they put the tree up. He was only 6 years older than me. Little candles up, and they went and lit it. The whole
Yeah.
lot went up. We're looking
Yeah.
to go
Nobody does that anymore. They don't put candles on real trees in Britain anymore.
But
Sorry,
you've got
Robert,
so
you
much
laughed at
nice.
me.
The thing is, they've got so much nice stuff that they sell now. False trees that look stunning. And you can
Right.
get,
Yeah.
I mean, I've got quite a few trees, believe it or not, beautiful ones. And my favourite one is a little stick. It's a twig. And it's only little. And what I do with that, I put all little, like hedgehogs
Tinsel
and
and-
robins and all little things like that you associate with Christmas time. They go on, that's it.
Mm.
So is it like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree?
Yeah.
I always thought
It's
that
more
was-
natural. Yeah, it's a natural thing, really.
I always thought it was funny that they had this little twig, and then they say, "Oh, well, let's decorate it." And then when they're done decorating, it looks like a normal tree. And I'm like, "What were you all complaining about in the first place, then?"
Right. But oh my god, sorry about that, guys. I couldn't. It came out that quick. I couldn't stop it in time. With my sneezing,
What happened?
I sneezed. I went achoo, but it was rather loudly.
Hey, bless you.
I'm full of hay fever. I'm allergic to trees and grass.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in the woods at the moment.
We're in fucking
And-
woods. Sorry,
Wait,
So, I'm trying to understand, Lynn. If you're allergic to all this stuff, why are you in a camper surrounded by it?
Because it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
She's
Yeah.
willing. She's willing to put up with the negative side for the positive side.
Yeah.
Basically.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here and say enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Thank you very much to Michael for coming in as
Thanks,
usual.
Mike.
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers, Michael.
They appreciate you a lot. Thank you, Robert, for coming in. You must be blind
No
tired.
Well, the
love you,
light is
Robert.
just happening. Light is just starting to happen out there. Sun isn't up yet, but it is getting light.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, well, you
Oh, then
deserve an
Robert
extra
better get into
couple
his dark
hours
area
in bed.
before the light gets up.
But definitely, thank you guys at the bottom. As per usual, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody in the chat, especially Michael's viewers. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Especially Michael, he said. But everybody, please have a good weekend and stay safe. And we will catch you on Tuesday, guys. Because Wayne is live
do.
on Sunday at 9
Maybe.
p.m, guys. Catch
Awesome.
him on TikTok.
Is it?
What?
Bye.
Willow sent me a message on TikTok because I can't get into yours for some reason.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm in there or not. Yeah. I should be, yeah, but I don't know.
For shame not being on her TikTok.
Yeah.
I am ashamed, yeah.
Oh,
I'm very
my
ashamed.
love. I'll come a looking for you. I'll come a chopping your door.
Yeah.
Right, I have to go look, Michael, everybody. Everybody have a good night. See you soon. Right, bye,
See you
everyone.
soon.
Bye.